As women, hair is definitely a huge part of our attraction in culture. It's a very, very big part of how we present ourselves. It can mean so many different things. With curly hair, it can have different connotations to straight hair. Just like the clothes we wear, I think it's a way to express ourselves. It's a matter of like how you want to be seen from the inside out, and I think the buzz cut would be how I feel like I am presenting at the moment. Hi, I'm Ebony, and today I'm going to get a blonde buzz cut. I've been thinking about getting my head shaved for probably almost a decade, and it's definitely been one of those things that I thought one day I'm gonna do, but I've never really felt super comfortable. I've been on a very long hair journey to get to this point. I am mixed race, so I'm half Filipino and half Jamaican, and with that, I feel like a lot of mixed Black women have a similar experience with their hair. I mean, Black women in general, it's a very, very emotional tie that you have with your hair. When I was growing up, probably from 12 years old until about 24, I straightened my hair. So I had pin straight hair, always straightening, literally every morning. My mom even once went over it with like a proper iron. Anytime it would get curly at the top, I'd be like, I've gotta go home, I've gotta get this straight. I grew up with a lot of East Asian people and a lot of white people, and I feel like for me, that was my way of kind of fitting in. So when I finally decided to cut the straighteners cold turkey, I did that in 2019. Right before the pandemic, I actually chopped off all the damage, so it was kind of growing out, it was a bit like scraggly. And I remember the moment I looked in the mirror and I had my long, black, curly hair, and I was like, this is what I meant to look like. And I think that was a really transformative moment for me, that I went blonde, because I was like, you know what, now that I feel comfortable with my hair, let's experiment, let's do something different. I do love my hair right now. I think the amount of time it takes me to do my hair every morning, I wish I could just wake up like a man, wake up, not have to worry about my hair and just go about my day.
Hi, I'm Alisha Dobson. I've worked with Bleach London since the beginning, and I'm part owner of Bleach Brixton. I'm mainly a colourist, so colour being a speciality, curly hair, wigs, extensions, and also a bit of freelance music and touring.
How are you feeling, Ebony?
Nervous!
So it's a really huge transformation for anybody to shave off their hair. I think you can hold a lot of your identity in your hair, so it will be really big, but I think she's gonna look amazing.
It's taken me a very long time to actually get to the decision of doing it. Even as I sit in this chair, I'm a bit like, what are you getting yourself into? But I think hair grows back, life is short. You can really rock anything. Chopping it off, baby.
You ready?
Yes.
So I'm gonna start longer.
Okay.
And then we can, always go shorter. So today on Ebony, we're doing a full transformation. Start by fully shaving the head. Now I've gotten rid of a lot of the length, I'm just gonna go back in and kind of shape the hair. Keep it a little bit shorter around the back and the sides, and like tape it around the edges. It then doesn't just grow out around your ears, it will still stay a little bit more tapered in and a little bit softer around the edges. And now we're getting into the buzz part of the buzz cut.
So I used to watch my dad like shaving my brother's heads all the time.
Really?
Like they would just do it in the
Did you
bathroom.
ever get a go?
Absolutely not, no. I actually told my dad at one point that, so my dad passed away like 5 years ago. And I told him before, I was like, I really just want to shave it. I want to get rid of my hair. And then when I just cut it like to a bob, he was like, you're not as cool as I thought you were. I was like,
well, because he thought you would actually like go for it.
Yeah. He would have thought this was cool.
Just go back over it once more and sort out your, just around the ears. And then we'll bleach it at this and then have a look at it blonde. You don't want to go too short blonde and then it almost feel a bit too like see-through, because you want a bit of hair and a bit of texture.
Oh my god, that's
I feel
so
like,
weird.
oh, you've got a hairband on your wrist. I love that.
It feels like when you touch boys' heads. But it feels even better. It's fine.
So this is a scalp protection treatment. It's almost as if you've like not washed your hair for a few days, just a little bit of an oil protection. Right. Next stop, bleach.
Drama.
Technique-wise, it's kind of like going in every single different direction, making sure that you really get into the hair. If you're just kind of painting it on flat, it's just not gonna kind of saturate through. All right, that is you.
Now we wait.
You're gonna put on this beautiful cap. We'll leave it to develop under a cap, just for added heat and to retain that moisture. Every now and then we'll do a scrape test until we get to the level of lift that we desire. You're doing nicely.
Yeah.
Now it is making sure that you've got enough product in different places.
Right.
With a shave, it can sit quite compact, so you just want to make sure you're kind of lifting it. We are done. Let's go to the basin. I love it. So this is the Plex. So this is part 2 of a treatment that's already within the bleach that I'd put on. So now I'm gonna just pre-tone with the silver shampoo and just massage that in, and then that will help reduce some of this yellow tone that we have now. And then it'll be a toning process and moving on to the desired tone. You kind of do toner a lot by eye as well as by time. With some of them, you kind of like, you want to leave them for that full amount of time, but others you may like take it off before it reaches its full development. So this is white toner and some fade to grey. But I just want to like neutralise out some other bits. Go!
Oh my god!
How does it feel?
Oh, this is so crazy. I'm literally speechless, and I never
Get your
am.
hands in it.
It looks so different, but it looks amazing.
Feel like yourself.
I definitely feel like it's me. That's all that's left.
that.
Like, I'm really happy. I definitely feel like this is just going to be a new start for me. I knew I wanted to do this for a very long time. I thought it would suit me, and this is just, I mean, it looks even better than I thought it was going to.
For the blonde buzz cut, it's a pretty easy maintenance. Every 6 to 8 weeks, wanting to reshave that back down and bleaching again. But it also looks great with roots.
I think Alisha did an amazing job. I feel like this is how I want to be seen right now, and I feel like she's made me just feel myself from the inside out.